In a magical forest, fireflies bathed everything in a warm, gentle glow. Milo the hedgehog lived there, a picture of innocent curiosity. His fur was soft, Pixar style, his eyes amber, and he wore a green leaf scarf. One summer night, the forest shimmered with soft blue shadows and swaying trees. Milo emerged from his cozy mushroom home, ready for adventure. A trail of pulsing fireflies beckoned him deeper into the woods. They danced around him, their golden light illuminating his path. Occasionally, they landed on his quills, filling him with wonder. He followed them, his tiny chestnut satchel bouncing gently, his heart filled with anticipation of the unknown wonders ahead. The fireflies zipped and zoomed, a living constellation leading the way. Milo's small paws patted softly on the mossy forest floor. He sniffed the air, a mix of damp earth and sweet blossoms. The trees whispered secrets as he passed, rustling their leaves. A wise old owl watched from above, its eyes gleaming in the dark. Milo skipped over a gnarled root, his scarf fluttering behind him. The fireflies pulsed brighter, as if encouraging him onward. He imagined what magical creatures he might encounter. Perhaps a talking squirrel, or a singing frog. The forest grew denser, the shadows deeper, but Milo wasn't afraid. The fireflies were his guides, his protectors in the night. He trusted them implicitly, their light a beacon of hope. He wondered where they were leading him, what awaited him. A hidden grove? A sparkling waterfall? A friendly face? His imagination ran wild, painting vivid pictures in his mind. He quickened his pace, eager to reach his destination. The fireflies danced faster, swirling around him in a joyful frenzy. He giggled, feeling a sense of pure, unadulterated joy. This was an adventure he would never forget. He knew it. The forest opened up slightly, revealing a small, grassy knoll. More fireflies gathered there, creating a dazzling display of light. Milo gasped, his eyes wide with amazement. This was more beautiful than he could have ever imagined. He felt a sense of peace wash over him, a feeling of belonging. He was home, surrounded by the magic of the forest. He took a deep breath, savoring the moment. The fireflies seemed to welcome him, their light growing warmer. He smiled, feeling grateful for this incredible experience. He knew this was just the beginning of his adventure. The forest held many more secrets, waiting to be discovered. And he was ready to explore them all, with his firefly friends. He continued to follow the fireflies, deeper into the enchanted wood. His heart pounded with excitement and anticipation. He couldn't wait to see what wonders awaited him next. The night was young, and the possibilities were endless. He knew this was a night he would cherish forever. The fireflies led him on, their light guiding his way. He trusted them completely, knowing they would never lead him astray. He was on a journey of discovery, a quest for magic. And he was ready to embrace it with open arms. The forest welcomed him, embracing him in its gentle embrace. He felt safe and loved, surrounded by the beauty of nature. He was home in the heart of the enchanted forest. And he couldn't be happier. The fireflies pulsed as if saying, "Welcome, Milo." He smiled and continued on his way, ready for anything. The adventure had only just begun after all. He skipped along, his satchel bouncing, his heart full of joy. The fireflies were his friends, his guides, his family. And together, they would explore the wonders of the forest. Milo followed the fireflies, his satchel bouncing gently in the soft blue shadows. He anticipated the wonders awaiting him in the enchanted forest's heart. The fireflies led Milo to a secret clearing, bathed in soft light. An ancient oak tree stood majestically, covered in glowing moss. Hundreds of fireflies swirled above it, a mesmerizing light symphony. A larger white firefly separated from the swirling mass. It guided Milo towards a mirror-still pond, reflecting the night sky. The fireflies formed constellations above, mirroring the stars below. Milo gazed at the pond, his reflection shimmering in the water. The forest grew quiet, a peaceful hush falling over the clearing. The fireflies pulsed slower, creating a calming atmosphere around Milo. He sat by the pond's edge, mesmerized by the starry reflections. The air was still, carrying the scent of damp earth and sweet blossoms. Milo felt a sense of tranquility he had never known before. He watched as the fireflies painted patterns on the water's surface. The white firefly gently nudged Milo with its light. Milo smiled, feeling a connection to the magical creatures. He curled up beside the pond, his green leaf scarf his pillow. The fireflies dimmed, leaving a dreamy golden haze around him. The moonlight filtered through the leaves, dappling the ground. Milo closed his eyes, feeling safe and content in the clearing. The gentle sounds of the forest lulled him into a peaceful state. He drifted off to sleep, the pond reflecting the stars above. The forest cradled him in a serene embrace, a comforting presence. He dreamed of dancing with the fireflies among the stars. In his dream, he soared through the night sky, weightless and free. The fireflies guided him through swirling galaxies of light. He laughed with joy, his heart filled with pure happiness. The dream was a kaleidoscope of colors and sensations. He felt the warmth of the fireflies' light on his fur. He heard their gentle whispers carried on the night breeze. He tasted the sweetness of the forest's magic on his tongue. As he slept, the forest watched over him, a silent guardian. The ancient oak tree stood tall, its branches reaching towards the sky. The glowing moss pulsed softly, adding to the magical ambiance. The fireflies continued their dance, their light never fading. The pond remained still, reflecting the beauty of the night. Milo slept soundly, his dreams filled with wonder and joy. The forest held its breath, preserving the peaceful moment. Even the wind seemed to whisper secrets of magic and dreams. The stars twinkled above, casting their light upon the sleeping hedgehog. The white firefly kept watch, ensuring Milo's safety and comfort. The night passed slowly, each moment filled with enchantment. As dawn approached, the first rays of sunlight began to peek through the trees. The fireflies began to fade, their light slowly diminishing. Milo stirred in his sleep, feeling the warmth of the morning sun. He slowly opened his eyes, blinking in the soft light. The forest greeted him with a gentle awakening. He sat up, stretching his tiny limbs and yawning. The pond shimmered in the morning light, reflecting a new day. He looked around, remembering the magical night he had experienced. He smiled, feeling grateful for the fireflies and the enchanted forest. He stood up, ready to explore the wonders of the new day. The forest beckoned him forward, promising new adventures. He took a deep breath, filling his lungs with the fresh morning air. He started walking, his chestnut satchel bouncing gently once more. He knew that the magic of the fireflies would always be with him. The forest was his home, and he was ready to embrace it. He walked towards the rising sun, his heart filled with hope. The adventure continues.